everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Again, this is Eka. Thank you for those who have subscribed, and for those who haven't, please do so and press the notification button so that you will be notified if I have any update. So today, we will talk about my journey on becoming a nurse in the UK 2022. Yay! So disclaimer guys, this is all about my own personal journey. Okay? Join me as we tackle 3 things on this vlog. First, what are the processes? What are the step-by-step procedures in becoming a UK nurse? Number 2, what is the timeline? How long? How many months is the processing? And number 3, what are the challenges in this journey? I hope this vlog will help the nurses who plan to work here in the UK. And for those nurses who haven't decided yet if they want to go to UK. So please stay tuned and follow me as we discuss these things. So guys, give yourself 5 to 6 months timeline in processing your papers. So that is from the moment you pass your employer's interview up to the time you will fly to UK. Step-by-step procedure guys. Number 1, the very important and number 1 requirement in the UK is your English test. So the NMC, which is the Nursing Midwifery Council, is the regulatory body of nurses and midwives in the UK. So they only require 2 English language tests, which are the IELTS, the International English Language Testing System, and the OET, which is the Occupational English Test, which I took. So you need to pass it.
If you choose to take IELTS, you need an overall score of at least 7. And at least 6.5 in writing, and at least 7 in reading, listening, and speaking.
And if you will take your OET, you need a score of C+ in writing and at least B in speaking, listening, and reading. So for me guys, I took the OET. So after you secure your English language test, you can now proceed to the step 2, which is the NMC registration. So you can go to nmc.org.uk. I will post a link down below. And you can now start your registration. So for this, I will have to make another vlog because this is quite lengthy. So I want to show you the step-by-step procedure in registering in NMC. So for this NMC, you will upload some of your requirements like your credentials, like passport, your board exam, your registration in all the countries you've worked in, and then you will have the eligibility to take the test of competence, which is the CBT. So for the evaluation fee guys, it is £140. And for the CBT, it will cost you £83. Okay? So, once you passed your CBT, you can now proceed to the step 3, which is looking for an agency. So, you can now start looking for an agency. After you pass your CBT, the test of competence, you have to go back to your NMC registration and proceed to the part 2 of the registration. So, from there, you will have to upload your NBI and some other requirements that they will ask. So I will go through that in a different vlog. And then you will also have a medical practitioner verification. So you need to look for a doctor who will assess you. I am very thankful for my agency because they are the one who really helped me to find an employer. The agency will then connect you to an employer. So you can ask your agency if they have employers from NHS. So NHS is the public hospital in the UK, or they can also have a private hospital. So it's up to you. I will also make a blog about this, but for me, for my own personal experience, I prefer NHS for now. So once your agency connected you to the employer, you will have now your employer's interview. So be ready with your interview, guys, because this will decide if they will hire you or not. I will make another vlog for my job interview. So I only had one employer's interview and that's it. I found my employer and it's perfect for me. They are very responsive and they are very supportive. So once you pass your job's interview, you are already hired and your employer will give you a conditional letter. So they will email you a conditional letter which you have to sign. So this is your contract. It will state your salary, how much is your salary, which band are you, and then how long is your contract. And you will see that there is a signature of your employer down below the contract. So feel free to email your employer and ask them anything you want to ask, and if you have any doubts or any questions, because they are very responsive and they are very supportive. So guys, I encourage you to speak to your employer if you have any questions, and you can also ask your agency as well. Okay, so after your employer give you your conditional letter, they will produce a certificate of sponsorship. So you need to wait for this, guys. So this is a waiting game. It will take time for them to produce a certificate of sponsorship. But once you receive it, you can now proceed to your visa application. Guys, it depends with your employer and agency if they will shoulder your visa application fee. Guys, so for visa application, in my case, my agency helped me to create the visa account. So what I did was, I opened the account and uploaded my credentials. So you can self-upload or you can buy extra services from the UK Visa Immigration online account. So after that, I informed my agency that I already have a visa, and they booked my flight ticket. So congratulations, guys! You're flying to the UK and you will start your whole journey as a UK nurse. Take note, guys, that during the visa processing, you need to surrender your physical passport. If you want your physical passport to be with you, you need to pay an extra service. So guys, while processing everything, make sure that your NMC registration is ready for OSCE. So once you arrived in the UK, you will take your OSCE exam. Your hospital will help you book for it and they will pay you. Again, it depends with your trust or hospital of choice. Once you pass your OSCE exam, voila! You are UK registered nurse. Congratulations! That's it, guys. I hope this vlog helped you in your journey as a nurse. I hope this is very informative for you, and I hope this will reach a lot of people who need some clarity on applying as a UK nurse. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment down below or send me a DM. Okay? Thank you for watching. Again, this is Eka. Bye! Shout out to my friend Art Edmond Murata for creating my YouTube logo.